talk about cities, blue areas for a moment. And I'm the one who always annoys you by coming on here on TV and coming on my radio show and telling you to move. Get out of your blue city. Get out of your blue city. You got to move. You got to move. And nobody likes to hear that, and I know that. I realize that. Especially, you got family. You got church you love. You got the kids in school, kids in sports. You got a job you can't just pack up and leave. There are all kinds of very valid reasons why people can't leave. So I get that. But these places are not just bad. They're getting worse. New York City Mayor Eric Adams had this to say.
Juneteenth was our celebration of emancipation and the end of slavery. That was one of the most deadliest days in our city. 10 shootings, I think 6 homicides, one 16-year-old boy shot in the head, close range. You know, we have to be honest about this. And you know what's interesting? All those anti-police folks didn't raise their voice at all. If Black lives matter when innocent people are shot on our streets.
But nothing's changed in New York City. The bail laws remain exactly as they are. The criminals run free. The cops are all demonized, so they're all retiring. And now the New York City Police Department is filling up quickly with a bunch of turds as all the brave men and women are taking off. And this is just a tiny preview of what's to come. Speaking of New York, do you know it's now a, quote, sanctuary state for child mutilation? Did you know that's real? And you don't think this is the end, right? It's also, according to their governor, a haven for abortion.
New York is always as happy to lead. When the women's rights movement started here, abortion was legal in New York 3 years before Roe v. Wade. So we're used to being leaders. We have no choice. Again, this is a war we are in, and we have to use all the arsenal, all the assets we have to be able to win this on behalf of our women.
It's not just where the blue places are now like that. It's where the blue places are going. And as I've tried to explain before, and I'm going to move off this, I'm going to move off it, there's no brake system left for the Democrat Party in this country. There used to be, there has forever been a brake system where you would have this blue dog or this moderate or something to that effect stepping in and saying this is too far. Or this has been a great block, a great brake system for the Democrats, the legal system. Because everything they want is unconstitutional and unlawful, everything they want. But now they've filled up the legal system with all these judges who are card-carrying communists too. So there's no more moderates, there's no more blue dogs, there's no more brake system to slow the train down. It's not just where they are, it's where they're going. This isn't the final form of it. As of now, there's no mechanism to stop it or to even slow it down a little. It picks up steam from here. Make you uncomfortable? It probably should.
Are you tired of watching your beloved nation fall prey to the insidious grip of communism? The Anti-Communist Manifesto by Jesse Kelly is the ultimate guide to fighting back against this destructive force. Discover the shocking truth about communism infiltrating our education system, corporations, and even environmental movements. Unmask the true agenda behind groups like Antifa and Black Lives Matter and learn how to protect the United States from the most malicious enemy. With extensive documentation of past atrocities, you'll see the undeniable danger posed by this ideology. Arm yourself with knowledge and join the fight to preserve the American way of life. The Anti-Communist Manifesto, a new must-read book from Jesse Kelly. Get your copy today at jessekellybook.com or wherever books are sold.